Let me tell you how much let me tell you to make it alright. No one but you, baby, can make me feel the way you make me feel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Know that na 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 na. Hey y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. We about to get started. We about to get started today. We about to get started with our refocus, our rebrand, and our rebuild in 1 second. So, hey y'all, welcome in. So today I am reminded on so many different levels of just the blessings of God, the glory of God. Like, he gave me so many reasons today to really thank him. And it wasn't for what he done today. It's for what he done in the past that just was discovered today. Okay? A lot of things, okay? And then with the phone call that I got, I had a meeting today. Oh my goodness. Me and the person was just both in shock. So one thing I can say is this. We can get to points where we just gotta stop, take a break, take a pause. It can just be overwhelming sometimes for you. You get what I'm saying? But you just sometimes need that reminder. It ain't that you need to be taught what to do. You just need that reminder of who you really are and whose you really are. Like who you really belong to. And when God come through with that confirmation of like, you ain't know who I was. You didn't know what I was about. I got some more for you if you gonna put a praise on it. And I'm gonna put a praise on it. Hey. So, hey, so when we put a praise on it and we just constantly start thanking God for who He is and what He's done for us, God will definitely show up in ways that would just, hey, ways that would just put you in a state of awe. How about that? And to help you refocus and to help you just be like, everything gonna be all right. Hey, everything gonna be all right. And now looking at the things that are coming today, where, hey, where you are, hey, hey, sunshine. He said, "Can you please pray for me? I am going through something." You going through something in your head? Or are you going through something where it's out of your control? Like someone sick? I don't know what's going on with you. Hey, I'm good, and you? So we just talking about how you can rebrand, refocus, rebuild yourself, right? You take that break and oh, you're not going through nothing. You just outgrew the relationship, baby. That's all. You learned whatever the lesson was, and it's time to grow to a better one, right? Look at the positive of it. It's always something better for you on the other side. It's the unknown step that we are afraid to take to get there. But once you get there, you be like, what the heck was I back there for? You're not going through nothing. Sometimes, too, even in that, God's protection is what it is. So you might be asking for prayer when God is trying to protect you from something. You never know. But either way, whether he's protecting you from something or whether he is putting you in new spaces and environments, and that's what we're going to talk about too today. Them environments, being in specific environments. You don't want to look for friends and stuff like that. You're looking for environments to be in that's going to help you grow. It's time to get away from things that is pulling you down and be around things that help you grow. People, places, things that help you grow. Hey, good evening. I'm good. How about you? So, God ready for you to get into new places and new spaces because you must have prayed for something better for your life. And now that everything in your foundation is being shaken up, you're a little nervous. That's it. Ain't nothing to be nervous about though. And then another thing you need to do too is start building a relationship with God so that you can go to God yourself. He hear you. You just have to be willing to listen. And maybe you weren't listening and you think that it's going to change because someone else asks God for you. No, you got to do the work yourself and build that relationship with God for yourself, okay? You shouldn't even want everybody to put their lips on you, especially when you don't know them. Because you don't know people can pray for you or pray on you. Okay? Thank you. Well, thank you. It all starts with consistency. Exactly. So you good. You in the right space and God got his hand over you at the end of the day. Learn to embrace your failures and disappointments. Everything in life is a learning lesson to build and grow. Oh, you hit it right on the head. We as people always have to look at things in a positive perspective. Yes. And when you in environments where you can see the flourishing of God taking place in other people's lives, that is inspiration for you to be like, if he did it before, he'll do it again. You know what I'm saying? So if he did it before, he will definitely do it again. If God put something on your mind, don't you think he feel like you got the wherewithal to have it, to stand and to get it like that? You got the ability to be able to handle whatever it is to get to that space. Like he don't put these great things and visions and ideas in your mind just to rub it in your face. He is really putting it out there like, if you want it, it's yours for the taking. It's up to you. It's up to you on what you're going to do with it. So that's why it's important for you to get into the spaces where you are being cultivated. You are being reminded of who you are. You are being reminded of who God is in your life. You are being just, sometimes you just got to do that. Okay. That's why we can't always be the go-to. We have to have people to go to or environments and safe spaces that we can go to so that we can keep growing as well. Because if we're being vessels and we're pouring into others, it's a cycle because we're all connected, right? Somehow, some way. And the very places that we go out and help are not the places that we are going to receive. Okay? Your blessings come in many forms. They come in different ways, different shapes, sizes, and forms, environments. But you can't pull from where you give, right? You can't pull and receive from where you're giving. You got to go to where you're receiving to receive, right? But yeah, it's time to rebrand yourself, rebuild yourself, reshape your thoughts, the thinking, your patterns, your beliefs, whatever it is. Just get yourself together, get yourself ready, and get back on track. Okay? I was looking at USA. I was looking at the calendar and I'm like, wow, Black Friday is almost here. What you gonna offer? Black Friday is like in a week. You get what I'm saying? Um, so what value will you add for that day? Unless you're a consumer. We're talking if you're in business. What are you going to add value for that day? What incentive are you going to give as a thank you or appreciation or even Cyber Monday? Okay? Those days is coming up. If you are into something and you're trying to rebrand and rebuild and refocus, even if it's in your personal life, what is the incentive to you? Because we can beat ourselves up and talk all of this stuff to ourselves, but what benefit is it going to give us? We have to just give ourselves enough grace to say, you know what, it's all right. You did that. Okay, let's pick up the pieces and let's get on forward. You know what I'm saying? So Rebranding yourself is learning how to talk to yourself in a more positive, soft attitude where you are being firm, of course, with yourself, but you are actually growing, right? You're gonna make me go home and make a homemade butter pound cake because your word's so sweet today. All right now. I might come back with another one so you can make two. Don't get a sweet. You got a sweet tooth now. Don't get no diabetes, no sugar. I'm just kidding. Don't get the sugars now. Messing around with all that sweet tooth, okay? Nah, but yeah, just rebrand, refocus. Just think back on the things that God has done. God will bring it to you. Like I literally today alone, I literally wasn't expecting just the whirlwind of things that God was just showing me. And I'm like, wow, okay, it is what it is. That's right. So you sometimes you gotta beat your chest a little bit, do what you gotta do, dust the shoulders off. I don't know. Whatever you gotta do, just get up, pick yourself back up, and hey, get back on it. Get back in it. Get back at it. Whatever it is that you're doing. The new year will be here. Instead of making goals for the new year, start the goals now. I already made a dedication to myself. I said, you know what? Maybe I'll cheat for Thanksgiving. But I'm definitely not cheating for Christmas. The food, no, 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 no. Because at first I was gonna say no, but I ain't even about to trick myself into that. So I have a cheat food day for Thanksgiving. But I'm back on it after that, and Christmas ain't got none coming. So it's just putting yourself into a place where you create a plan, create a solid plan, because even in the midst of you building and growing, and you may start off with a plan and you get further down the road, if you don't have a plan that finishes off the plan you started, because see, we could finish the first plan that we do and then we get stuck. Then we forget who we are. You know what I mean? Just hold on, y'all. Okay. So we can get stuck. So it's just writing that plan, whatever it is that you wanting to do for this moment, write that plan out, make it clear, and get back focused on what it is that you're trying to do. Whether you're trying to earn extra income, whether you're trying to get peace in your life, whether you're trying to do something or have something or be something, whatever it is, just make a plan forward, something that you can stick to. Make it something that's attainable, that you know you can do, okay? Make it something attainable. That was wild. That was crazy. But in the process, y'all, keep your head up. Stay focused, stay positive. Rebuild your endurance. That maybe sometimes that's what that rest is for, so you can build up your endurance again and get back at it. Get back on it. Get back on track. And go from there, right? Don't overextend yourself. Don't be like me. Don't overextend yourself. I got a lot going on. Okay? So do that. Focus on you. Focus on the moments that you can spend in solitude with you as well. Like that's where you're going to find a lot of your communication with God and yourself, and you're going to start, thinking things out in your head where you can change the narrative of those things. You're not just constantly busy where you can't sit and reflect on it. So sitting and reflecting on it has helped me a tremendous amount in solitude. So whether that's going to sit in a hammock or going to lay in the grass, I don't know what y'all temperatures is, or just having a walk in the park by yourself, just that time where it's nothing at all to distract you. Just enjoy that moment and enjoy that air, that fresh wind that's coming in, because a fresh wind is going to come in your life. Once you put that plan together, you visualize again and you see something and you just so inspired and you're like, oh my goodness, that's it right there. That's it. Sometimes people take that cheating to a whole nother level, especially when it comes to food. One day can turn into 13 weeks. Food can be worse than drugs. I'm trying to tell you, especially that sugar. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it can be worse than drugs. And especially with Thanksgiving, if you eat that food like Thursday and Friday. I don't know. Some of y'all go to Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But if you eat that food Thursday and Friday and Saturday, oh my goodness. Next thing you know, you're going to be wanting some more good soul food or whatever, you know? So yeah, you just got to get a good taste of it and get right back on track. You got to be disciplined in your head. Got to stay focused. But yeah, so I ain't gonna be on here before y'all long. I just did a video on the other channel. I had went live over there and was talking about we doing the mystery shopping series over there. So I was over there for a minute. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to y'all, but they was asking questions, so I had to be the one to answer. But anyway, yeah. Um, that's what I wanted to come and tell you. Just to rebrand, rebuild, refocus and think about what it is that truly inspires you, what truly motivates you, and really just going with it, and finding ways to build upon that. Also with that page, I put in a rebrand too, because with that page over there, it's about to be a whole rebranding over there soon. Okay, real quick. So that rebrand about to take place, and so that's why I say you rebrand yourself as well, because as time go on, things may change. You may just need to revamp some things and go from there. So if y'all interested, y'all can check out that page as well. I don't know. Maybe I should put it in the description box when I'm done, or either put it in the community section if that's something that y'all want to take advantage of. But it's time to start acting on the things that we say we want. We can't say we want something and then we don't take action towards it, okay? And inspired action towards it. You can't say, I want this, but I'm too afraid, or I'm too this, or I don't believe it's for me. You have to really believe it with everything in you. And sometimes that's where that pivot just come in, where you got to be like, okay, it's time to shift and redo. It's not starting over. It's starting from experience, okay, and rebuilding from there. And sometimes you just may need to add to. Swimming, walking, hiking, horseback riding, roller skating, learning to love and enjoy yourself and stop trying to please others. Ain't that the truth? Because every time you please others, you punching yourself in the gut. You disregarding yourself. That's so true. It's funny that you said roller skating too, because that's what I was talking about over there on the other channel, how you could do all of those different shops and they have like entertainment and all of that stuff. And finding different are one of those people where you don't really like spending money on things and you don't know, you can always get paid for it. And learn to see if you learn it. I saw this really cute place they had where you go get some tennis shoes, like white ones, the white tennis shoes, and you can paint them, you can design them, you can do different things. It look cute. It look like something fun to do. You can explore the arts. I go to art classes already, so we be doing a little different stuff. I ain't never think I had it in me, but I do. Obviously, they be crude when I make them, and they come out good. Now listen, I still draw a stick figure. But when they be having us doing it, they be like painting and stuff like that. So it's they give you the outline of it. So I be loving it in doing that. You said my Thanksgiving dinner this year will be Cornish hens, okay, Chilean sea bass, and a lot of karaoke with the family. All right. And everyone knows this year no alcohol. He said no alcohol at your house this year. I know that's right. Keep the drama down. You gonna start at 2 so they can go home about their business and get their drink in at 6. That you now you know. I don't know what color he is now, but you know they gonna have it in the trunk, okay? They gonna be going back and forth out the house to the trunk. If it can't have it in the house, they gonna have it in that trunk and that little cooler back there, okay? So those your two meats this year is Cornish hen and the sea bass. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm doing steaks and neck bones. That's all I'm doing this year. I didn't want to do the turkey. I don't like turkey, but unless it's fried. I love fried turkey, but I'm not really a turkey fan. So I'm doing neck bones. I ain't had neck bones in a long time, and steaks, and then you know the regular sides and all of that. But that sounds cool. You should go ahead and I know you're gonna have a good time doing the karaoke with the family. That sounds fun. I hope y'all enjoy yourself as well. So yeah, that's this year. Actually, I'm doing all of that, but I have to cook my food before Thanksgiving, um, because next week I will be doing a week of volunteering. Okay, so I am volunteering my time to the soup kitchens and stuff like that, to different places to help out in the community. So that's how I'm spending my time. But I'm cooking for me, baby. But I'm also giving back as well. So I don't be tired from that. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be like, but yeah, that's what it is. But that's what I got for y'all today, y'all. I hope y'all refocus, rebrand, and rebuild. Okay? Whatever it is that you got going on, whether it's personal, business, um, rebrand yourself, rebrand your thought pattern, rebrand your thinking, your positive thinking, rebranding it. You said bowling and roller skating will always be my number one and two thing to do. Oh yes. I don't do the roller skating too much no more, but bowling, I used to be in bowling when I was in school. I used to be on a bowling team. I love bowling. But yeah, I like golf even though I just be like, and like I can't get it in the hole all the time. It's a look type of thing, but I like it. It's relaxing, it's calming. I like that. Mhm. But yeah, I'm learning a lot of different things now. That's like, I ain't see that before. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting old too. Cause don't tell nobody, but I think I reached the old people club officially. Cause I like bingo. Don't tell nobody I be going to play bingo, y'all. Okay. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it. So I do that every now and again, here and there. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't like the casino though, because at the casino you be losing your money and stuff, but bingo, my cup of tea. So yeah, that's what I got for y'all today. And cheers to our future. Cheers to what's coming up next. Cheers to the idea that God has placed on the inside of you and that has fueled your spirit to be like, yes, that what? God, you put that on my mind? You put it in my heart to do? Oh my goodness, Lord. Okay. Now what? And I think the excitement from that should be greater than the fear. And if you are in business, one thing I could tell you about business is like signing up for college and God is the teacher. I mean, that's with regular life as well. But with business is really signing up for college, taking classes, and God is the teacher. Okay. He said, I love neck bones, steak. Neck bones and steak. Now we're talking all you need is cornbread now and some butter beans. Ah, shoot. You eat it with the cornbread and butter beans. We usually eat our cornbread with rice. I mean, our neck bones with rice and cornbread with a little gravy on the rice. That's how we usually eat it. But I ain't doing cornbread because I don't really eat bread like that. I'm doing the yams and the macaroni and cheese and greens. Oh, and I'm putting my turkey tails in my greens. That's what I'm doing too. Putting the turkey tails in the greens. So yeah. Oh, and because no, don't judge me, but I saw this recipe. It was for Kool-Aid pie. I'm like, what is Kool-Aid pie? And I looked at it to see like the ingredients that's in it and stuff, and all they doing is adding a pack of Kool-Aid. It look good. I'm gonna try it for the kids, but I'm gonna take a little slither. But that's for the kids, the Kool-Aid pie. It's for the kids, okay? But I'm gonna take a little slither and see how that go. I don't really make pies and cakes and all of that stuff, so not my thing. Plus, we just had a birthday party this last weekend. Well, birthday this last weekend, and we had cake, and that was my cake for the year. So I'm good. But yeah, sound good. Now them butter beans. Oh, I love butter beans now. Whew, look at you. You trying to start it. You trying to start something with them butter beans. You said that is beautiful, giving back. Yeah, I try to make my contributions. That's what we do, right? So yeah. Well, I'm about to get off of here and get back to the main thing in between things. What time is it? 5:30. Oh yes. So I gotta do that, and I think I was off track a little bit because I had some unexpected meeting or whatever today. So it was a last minute type thing, but so it kind of took me back a little bit, but that's cool because I enjoyed it. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Ain't that what that girl called that lady? It's beautiful. Hey, beautiful, beautiful. That's so cute. I like when they say that. Hey, beautiful. You said when I first started playing golf with my other friends, it was like chess. The game getting that white ball. Get the white ball in the hole was hard. It's very hard, okay? Your hands be shaking and stuff and sweating trying to hold that stick and look at the hole and look at the ball and it's just but it's relaxing because it's like it's just for the fun of it. You said everybody love bingo. I didn't know that. I didn't know everybody loved bingo because I didn't go play bingo. I mean, as a kid, you did. I did, but as an adult, I ain't never played bingo, and I didn't know it was like it's a vibe. I had no clue. This is my this year is my first year ever doing it as an adult. Very first year, and it's a vibe. But yeah, that the golf is cool. The painting, I love the painting now. They gave me a newfound look at painting because I could only draw stick figures, so I wasn't really interested in art at all, But it's pretty cool making those water art projects and canvases and stuff like that, playing around with those different colors and stuff. Well, thank you. Look at you coming in. Set it straight. Set them straight. What's going on in here? Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. So that's what it is. That's what I'm looking for some other stuff to explore as well because I'm the type of person where I go take a class. Like I go take a class to learn something, and I be trying to get out of that because I ain't always trying to learn. I be wanting to have fun without the actual like spots that be real loud and all of that stuff. I like to do like private, intimate stuff that's you can you can hear and think. You can hear your thoughts. That's relaxing, but fun. So, not saying that I don't like the other stuff. It's just I prefer that now that I'm um at my age. You have to try cauliflower bread. Cauliflower bread? Never heard of that. Wow. Is that like you make it like regular cornbread, but just with chopped up cauliflower? I'm not sure how that is. Cauliflower bread. I've heard of some other stuff with cauliflower in it, but I never heard of cauliflower. I'm gonna have to go look that up. I'm gonna have to Google that or TikTok it. You said that Kool-Aid pie look like cheesecake. Yes, it do. It's real. It look like it's real good. You using the graham cracker crust and all of that? Yep. And the yeah, it looked like cheesecake pretty much, but I never made cheesecake, so I don't really know what other stuff. I think they use cream cheese in cheesecake, but in that other one it was just the Cool Whip, I think. Yeah, it's you looking. I see you looking. What you looking? So yeah, that's it. Well, I know you're gonna have a good Thanksgiving. Y'all gonna have a good week. Even though y'all gonna see me before then, y'all we ain't gonna be going away that much, that far apart, okay? Unless you going somewhere before then and you know you ain't gonna be on here now. Come on now, we gonna see each other before Thanksgiving. You have a blessed evening as well and a favor greater tomorrow. A favor greater now. May your nows every moment from here on out, every single one of them, be favored because you favored. And you know who you belong to? The one who give out the favor. His name is Favor, the Most High, favorite. Okay? So favor is our name. Favor is what we walk in because of who we walk with. All right? I want you to remember that now. So you are favored because you walk with favor and you trust the favorite, right? Let me stop. All right, let's grow, y'all. Peace. Till next time.